Hey guys, welcome back to Paviladum, and welcome back to Steam Prison, where we are with Adage and he keeps throwing lizards into our face, god damn it. Let's just get right into it, because honestly there really isn't anything to preface, so... Preface? Preface, whatever.
今から薬の材料と食料の仕入れをしに市場へ行く。ついてこい。
Okay. Okay. Me and Kurimu just have the same reaction. I stood up and shook off the dirt on my clothes. You go to the sanctuary district for some things then.
ああ。下界のものは品質がいい分、値段も相応だからな。こっちで手に入るものは極力こっちで買うことにしている。行くぞ。
I will. Oh.
どうした？
Can I bring this flower as a tribute to Raylith and Merlot? Why do you have to ask him, Kurimu? I feel like you could just bring it anyways, right? I don't know.
花？雑草だろ。
It's like a dandelion. It is up to you, or it is to you, but flowers are still flowers. Look at how beautiful and cute it is. How can you see it as a weed?
その花は不要で、手向けるという行為も意味がない。
That's mean. I thought that he was gonna continue. I'm just not used to the fact that he's so, like, he's a man of few words, is what I'll say. Why?
遺体はとっくに消えているはず。そこに何もないんだ。花を供えたってしょうがない。
I know that, but I want to express mourning for them. I couldn't properly mourn for my parents. I want to mourn for these two at least. Am I really not allowed?
ここまで言われて断れる奴はいないだろう。好きにしろ。
Thank you very much. Give me a little time. I need to remove the flower.
少しだけな。花か。そんなことをしても意味ないだろうに。
It's none of your business. Like, let her bring a flower. It doesn't matter that much. We walked into the center of the sanctuary district. Adage suggested we revisit the place of Raylith and Merlot's death first to leave the flower. Shouldn't buying supplies be first on the list?
構わない。花を持ってる奴に荷物を持たせられないだろう。
Dude, what is this flower massive? Like, yes you can, unless you're carrying like a bouquet, like.
それに、重い気持ちはさっさと捨ててもらいたい。下界では人命は軽い。いつまでも引きずってちゃ心身が持たないぞ。
What do we call this? Projection. He's projecting his own feelings onto us. Alright, dude.
ここだな。やはり遺体は持ち去られてるな。
Why?
ああ。ここは上界と比べ湿度が高く、菌が繁殖しやすい。死体を放っておけば伝染病や感染病が発生する恐れがある。それが広まれば一大事どころじゃない。
My question, I guess, is that, like, why not? Like, the hounds already hate all of the townsfolk and they just keep complaining about, like, having to support them and stuff like that. Why not just kill everybody then? Like, instead of having a jail where there's a whole bunch of people who you can, I guess, like, maybe they just want someone to look down upon. It's kind of fucked up.
それを防ぐために死体を回収して処分するのを生業としてる奴らがいるんだ。そいつらが持って行ったんだろ
う。I see. And now there's only blood left.
それも時間が経てばやがて消える。誰の記憶からもなくなって世界から消えるんだ。
Isn't there also bloodborne diseases? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop fighting Adage. They won't. I put the flower where they had lain and whispered, I will remember. They won't disappear. I won't let that happen.
過去を引きずると。
No, that's not what I... The past is the reason we stand where we are now. Losing others is sad, but there's no reason to forget them. I'm sorry. That must have sounded presumptuous, but I mean it. I grieve for my parents, for Raylith, for Merlot, but I won't look away from the present. I am who I am because of them.
ガキだな。あんたは甘っちょろいガキだ。
Oh my god, I do not have the patience for you!
ここで生活してたら、人を痛む気持ちは薄れていくものだ。いつまでなくさないでいられるか、見ものだが。
Jeez.
できるだけなくすな。
Adage.
花を手向けたんだ。行くぞ。
Alright, I'm coming. Realith, Merlot, rest in peace. I'll be back. I want to know what happened. Who the fuck killed them, you know? Like, what the hell? It was the early afternoon. In contrast to the night before, the sanctuary district was teeming with people. It lacked energy compared to the heights, but I'd come to accept that. The smell and the dampness that I'd so resented no longer troubled me. Human beings can get used to anything, huh? I was impressed by the human ability to adapt and overcome adversity. Adage pulled on my sleeve.
そっちじゃない。こっちだ。
Which way? Where are you bringing me? Adage led me over towards several street-side sellers. There are vendors here. I didn't know that. I remembered walking around in search of a job for a long time, but I'd never found these shops. The sanctuary district was enormous.
この店だ。
Adage had stopped in front of... That's a lot of weeds.
雑草じゃない。ここにあるのは全部薬草だ。これを粉末状にして調合し、薬を作る。
I see. Doctors do a lot of different things.
業界じゃ薬剤師の仕事だけどな。ここじゃ、欲しいなら自分で何とかするしかない。
おや、いらっしゃい、アダージュちゃん。
Oh my god, she scared the crap out of me. He was apparently known to the shopkeeper. Adage gestured and said he wanted the usual.
いつものか、言ってくれるね。あれ手に入れるの難しいんだよ。2年前は良かったものの、嘆いても仕方ないが、状況が状況だ。
Why is
気が出るよ。
Why is everything like 2 years ago something or other?
俺が下界に来たのも2年前だ。比較されてもピンとこない。
Oof.
それもそうか。だがあの頃は良かったんだよ。ハウンズの前のリーダーはとてもいい人でね。
Ah.
雑談はいい。手を動かしてくれないか。
おった。そうさね。ちょっと待ってておくれ。
The previous commander? Berger wasn't in charge then?
2年前に変わったそうだ。詳しくは知らん。
I see. But my sweet Adage?
黙れ。
What an interesting thing to call you.
うるさい。何も考える。
はいよ、お待たせ。ところで、そっちの可愛い子は？
こいつは。
ああ、わかった。恋人だろ？アダージュちゃんもやるじゃないか。
Rip. Girlfriend? Girlfriend was to me a synonym of fiance. Adage and I were being mistaken for a pair? Bitch, he's 8 years older than me. I don't want to be associated with him. I'm only 18. Like, God. I'm sorry, but isn't correct. I'm not his girlfriend.
ああ。彼女の言う通り、恋人じゃない。恋人ではなく、妻だ。
Did he really just fucking say that? Yes, I'm not his What? Did I just black out? Oh my god, picture get. What are you talking about? Okay, well, okay, I bet that this lady has her eye on him since she's like, oh, my sweet Adage-chan, like, so maybe we should play along? But why wouldn't he warn us of this earlier? Oh, this little bitch. Okay, let's just play along with it. I have no idea what this is about. He must have a motive. Yes, I'm his wife. I wasn't a very good liar, and I had no idea what I was supposed to be lying about either.
おやどうしたんだい？
ああ、彼女は恥ずかしがり屋なんだ。俺と二人きりの時はこんなんじゃないんだが。可愛いだろ？今後、あんたが通うことになる店だ。よく覚えておけ。
Adage patted me on the head. I have no idea what he's planning. Oh, maybe because if she thinks that...
よし、用意できたよ。持っていきな、アダージュちゃん。
If she thinks that, like, that's Adage's wife and she already gives, like, Adage, like, maybe, like, a discount or, like, special favors or whatever, then maybe she'll give Krimu the special favors, too. I don't know. That's my guess.
ああ、助かる。
Adage took the paper bag from the shopkeeper, handed it to me, and paid.
来い。行くぞ。
Goodbye.
はいよ、また来ておくれよ。
Adage, you gotta explain. Adage walked very quickly and I had difficulty keeping up. Had to run to catch up to him. Adage, what was that about?
今の。
What just happened? You calling me your wife and so on. We aren't married.
わかっている。その方が都合がいいから言っただけだ。
Oh, just easy peasy for you, I suppose. Easier. Adage stopped, pulling me over to the side of the road. Once there, he pushed me against the wall and started down at me. What's wrong?
いいや。この方が落ち着いて話せるだろうからな。
What is going on? Why are you just shoving me into places and telling everyone I'm your wife? Like, okay. Adage ran his fingers through his hair as he spoke.
あんたは俺の助手だ。それは今後も変わらない。いいな。
Yes.
だが、表向きでは夫婦になってもらう。いいな。
What?
うるさい。黙れ。静かにしろ。声が大きい。
I'm sorry, but, telling them we're married? That's not good.
どうして？
Because it's a crime, isn't it? You can't be married without official permission or even call yourself that.
滞在なのは上階でだ。ここでは罪に問われない。保護地区を含め、自由な恋愛が認められている。
RIP. But, is it really accepted?
許すも何も。恋愛っていうのはそういうもんだ。
I suppose that's true. Maybe, but you're from the Heights too, right?
ああ、そうだが。
Then how can you talk about that so easily? Doesn't this scare you?
あんたみたいに最初は抵抗があるやつが多いが、すぐに慣れるもんだ。だからあんたも受け入れろ。
Oh, right. Wow, I really don't understand. Help me understand, please. Love is outlawed in the Heights, but not here.
ああ。
And you want to be married to me. Why is that?
なりたいんじゃない。そう偽ってほしいだけだ。
But why? Explain!
ここでは、連れ添ってる男女は、みんな恋人だの夫婦だのと思われる。違っていれば、なぜ違うのかと茶化される。
Okay, so you just want to avoid, like, public scrutiny? Okay.
茶化されるのが面倒で鬱陶しいから、
Wow.
表向きは夫婦ということにしておきたい。それだけだ。どうして渋るんだ？あんた警察官だったんだろ？捜査のために偽装結婚とかしてたんじゃないのか？大規模な犯罪組織に立ち向かう時とか。18歳にもなれば婚約者くらいいたはず。ならそういうことも通じてるんじゃないか。
This man is so rude. I was a rank 1 officer. They only gave me small, unimportant jobs. Nothing like that. Besides, I've never heard of anybody pretending they were married for investigations.
フィクションってことか。小説は小説でしかないんだな。
Novels?
ああ。学生時代流行ってた。犯罪組織の女に恋をする警察官の物語だ。
A police officer? In love? Did they allow those books?
いや、よくない。発売頒布禁止処分を受けている。だが、俺が学生の頃は陰で出回ってた。
So you read, like, romance novels in secret? And you read them?
当然違法の本だ。読むしかないだろ。
What a weirdo. No, you don't look like a bad man, but apparently you were.
あんたが貧困法制すぎるだけだ。大抵の人間はこのくらい汚れてる。それで俺と夫婦になってくれるのか。どうなんだ。
Can I refuse this?
あるわけないだろ。
Rip. Then what can I do except nod?
そうだ。だからあんたがうなずくのを待ってる。待ってやってるんだ。早くしろ。
Then why do you ask? Oh my god. Alright, I accept.
そうか。助かる。
We're just pretending, but sealing a marriage with just a few sentences is so... He's now my...
顔が赤いぞ。何を妄想してるんだ。
Nothing!
どうだか。次は食料の買い出しだ。行くぞ。
Okay. He pushed this on me so suddenly, but it still made me think about him differently. Our relationship had changed. This feeling will pass. It's like the time I came to the depths. I just have to get used to it. I told myself to get over it a few more times. Ooh, look at this fancy place. We set off for the market. I was still confused by Adage's actions. We were headed towards the liveliest part of the sanctuary district, and it was crowded when we arrived. I didn't think about the produce they have for sale when I was here last time. I enjoyed looking at the food, imagining what could be done with it.
Adage 先生、先日はありがとうございました。
Who is this?
ああ。元気そうで何よりだ。
The people we passed by occasionally stopped to Adage to talk to him. They spoke for a moment before they said goodbye. Then the process repeated. Dr. Adage, they were your patients.
ああ、そうだ。かかりつけ医ではないがな。
I see. Oh.
どうした？
What about the one who called you Sweet Adage, aka Adage-chan?
忘れろ。追求するな。
Why is he so against it? What's your relationship?
別に。あの店主が俺のことを気に入ってくれてるらしく、勝手に呼ばれてるだけだ。
I see. Sweet Adage.
その呼び方はやめろ。
Oh. Okay, my cute Adage.
あんたな。
アダージュ先生、こんにちは。
どうも。
あら、そちらの方は？
こいつは。
Adage stopped talking. I could tell he wanted me to finish the introduction. It was his revenge on me for calling him sweet and cute. Well, might as well introduce myself. Ugh, of course. I haven't accepted it at all, but I figured that I only had to say it out loud a few times to get used to it. I bowed to the woman. I'm Krimu. I'm Adage's wife.
まあ先生、ご結婚されていたのですね。
ああ。つい最近だが。
What do you what? You're just making up a story. The other day, more like 10 minutes ago.
ご結婚おめでとうございます。そうだ。よかったらこれをどうぞ。
The woman handed me something wrapped in paper from her basket. Inside the wrapping was a little flask. What is this?
夜のお薬です。頑張ってくださいね、アダージュさん。
Adage, who was she? And what is this?
あいつは夜勤労働者。これは専門的な競争剤。あんたには関係のないものだ。
A tonic? What does that mean? What's a tonic? Is it like a gin and tonic? Lord. Adage took the bottle from me and put it away. But you need it, Adage?
さあ、どうだかな。買い物の続きだ。
Adage the alcoholic. Here we go. Hey, wait! You're well known here in the marketplace.
医者とはそういうものだ。金も持っているからな。
I see. It makes me feel a little proud to be your assistant.
声をかけられるだけで偉いわけじゃない。 それに
Adage turned to me and pinched my nose.
外ではあんたは俺の妻だ。自覚しろ。
Okay, I'm sorry. Wife, Adage's wife. He had told me to get my story straight, but that wasn't so simple for me. I certainly didn't expect to get caught up in a marriage down here. It was a fake marriage, yes, but it was still a lot to get used to. I followed Adage around the marketplace, pondering what I should do. And I guess we are gonna stop here with all the crickets. God, well, I mean, this took a turn. Now we're married. I mean, woo! Like, no ring, no ceremony, no nothing. We just married now. I guess next episode we'll live a wedded life.